Good morning. Okay. Well, it's a rainy morning. And I did a little piece that just was like beating around the bush a lot. but discussing the topic of the country of the day. This one's going to be a little bit more poignant. A little bit more to the point. We have a situation this time around in our presidential electional process that, in my mind, should never have happened. But, hey, I'm too logical, obviously. And when I look at the situation, I can't help but shake my head. Because standing completely back from everything. Hey, this could happen to either party. This could happen to anybody. I'll say it that way. Either party, in any state, in any, country, whatever. You have a person that for whatever reason is really undermining situations, who is messed up, who is corrupted. It's always been that way. So, I'm not going to lay a guilt trip down on the Republican side for this one. However, what is going on right now should never have even happened. Should never have been going on. And I said I was going to be like laser, with laser precision on this one. Knowing what we know now, especially what we knew a couple of years ago when January 6th came out, knowing what we know about Trump, how on earth is he running once again? And how on earth are there people that believe in him? Is beyond me. And that's kind of where I'm going with this. Knowing what we know now. Knowing how he undermined, and he did. It was all a lie. Make no mistake about it. Okay? Make no mistake about it. It was a complete lie. And it was a cunning way of trying to keep power. We know that for a fact. We have all the minutes, all the documentation. Okay? And yet, there's those that especially call themselves Americans that take pride in the red, white, and blue. That use this as their battle cry, as their, I'll say it this way, there's Christians that are supposed to be holding Jesus up and are holding Trump up. Excuse me, that if there's some kind of deep state thing going on, it's got to be on the Republican side, because I guarantee you on the Democratic side, it's wide out and open. what they're doing. There is no undermining of things. And I'll say it again, that when you look at exactly what had happened, what transpired on January 6th, just that alone should be enough to make somebody go, what the hell? Why am I following this person? Or what the hell? Hell no, you're not going to be president again. It's beyond me. And again, I'll say that it could have happened to anybody. It could have happened to either party. It could have happened to anybody. It just that this time it happened to be with the Republican side in our country in this time in history. And we're not learning from it. Or if it is, half of the country are slow learners, obviously, because he's still on the ticket. He should never even been on the ticket to begin with. I personally had a problem with him back in 2016. I did not like there is some, if I used to hear the term red flags, I had a issue with him wholeheartedly. And when he won, okay, I'll give him a fair shake. No. Shame on me for even thinking that. Because it was exactly how what I thought. That he was completely off. That something was completely off for the party itself. There. That's all I'm going to say. There's no reason on God's green earth or ours why he should be on a ticket to run for president, knowing what transpired all around that last election, knowing what transpired around that he set things up, he had people around him that were going to help him, and he tried to hold on to power even though he was told, our system is not broke. Let's get that straight, people. Our system is not that broke. Okay? Because of dynamics and all that, yeah, I've said this before too. You are going to have people that are voting for their grandmother or grandfather. That just happens. That have already died, I should say. Okay? Because of our system, you're going to have people that want to vote that shouldn't be voting, period. Whatever dynamic they're in. Whatever demographic that they're in. But it's up to the electoral process and system and the balloting and election offices to find out these people. And they do. But, and the biggest but, that number is not that big. That number is not that fucking big. And dare I say, in the tens of thousands in any kind of swing state, I don't think so. Surely not in the hundreds of thousands or 250,000s like idiot people around Trump were saying. Our system is not that broke, and if you have that low of judgment, maybe you should move. Because some of us still believe in America. Some of us still look at the fact that we don't need to make America great again. You better define great, because I don't think we've lost it. We're still that shining beacon around the world. It's just that there's a lot of other dark places that have popped up, including in our own. Okay? There. I could go total patriotic on you, but I'm not going to. Oh, hey, have a beautiful day, even though it's rainy here in the Northwest. Prayers for the Southeast. Satellite image shows a swath of black with no lighting on it that's visible from space because of Helena. Wow. You know, it is the times we live in. Hey, nothing but love. Have a great day.